development. Section 1. We are going to talk about the definitions of development. It's a very nice and easy chapter. Okay, I'm going to start with the level of development. Look at this picture on your right hand side. We'll find the poor people are going to talk about the level of development like what? If you have just $1, you're having money. You can eat and get your clothes and have your shelter and food, while other people cannot. So you have more money than over 1 million people in the world to spend on food, on shelter, on clothing, or etc. The economist point of view gather this type of data to compare the economies or nations' impacts of those economies on people's standard of living. So I'm going to use this data and compare it together to find the people's standard of living. They use the data to measure what the nation's level of economic development. So there are 3 levels of economic development. Look at this. First of all, let's develop nations and then the emerging economies and less developing nation. We are going to begin with the developed nation, the nation with the highest GDP or the highest standard of living. They are known as developed nations. Okay, so the developed nations are the nations with the highest standard of living. These nations have a market economy, a high GDP, so that's a gross domestic product, industrialization, widespread private ownership of property, and stable